What's up, guys? Got Dave Linger and John Hall in the chat. What's going on, guys? You are Godsmack. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Dave, I did not. What's that? Yes, you are Godsmack. Campfire looks amazing. And I can't wait to play it. So, I'm gonna get it on Steam and on console. Are you guys hearing me okay, by the way? Thank you, thank you. That's hilarious. Hell yeah, John Hall. Very nice. I might have to go looking for that one, dude. Dave, I'm not sure if it's using procedural engine or not, but one thing I can say is that I love the art style, and it looks very beautiful to me. A yellow squid? Hell yeah, cuz. Did you take a list of the planet or anything? Storm crystal. I haven't seen one of these yet. Oh. Guys, storm crystals. This is my first time seeing storm crystals. Yeah, it definitely is your bad snack, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, gaming line, long time no see. Thanks for stopping by, dude. It's like they burst out of the ground when it's raining. They're storming. Yeah, gaming line, this new update is pretty terrific.
Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme temperature detected.
Oh wow.
Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah, we just got one, Dave. Dude, I love the fact that like these are closed and then when it begins a storm starts, like they open up and you can collect the crystals. That's just badass. Where did they go? Where did the storm crystals go? Damn, they're worth 150,000 units each. That's pretty dope. But it was just a couple of weeks. So Panda, that system is called Donnikirk, and it's really close to Pitstain. Yeah, dude, I'm about to go check it out right now. Gaming Line, if we get the next update near or on Christmas or like New Year's, that would be so sick, dude. So sick. Oh, that sucks, John. Yeah, Dave, and cuz this planet's pretty fucking extreme. It's like really cold. So. Gaming Lime, I hope so. There's a lot of work that can be done with space in No Man's Sky. Dave, 1.2 was one of my favorite updates of all time. Pathfinder brought like some heavy duty upgrades to terrain formation, high res textures, 4K support for PS4 Pro, HDR support, new building stuff like the exocraft vehicles, like all of that. Like 1.2 was a kick-ass update. Gaming Lime, I've been wanting a three-dimensional sun for a long time, and I really hope they get around to doing that. Right, John? I hate when that happens too. Oh, dude. I didn't know that holding your square holstered your weapon until just now. Seriously. What? Yeah, Dave, seriously, look, watch. You just hold square. Dude, I never fucking knew that, dude. Hey, Geeky Pikachu, what's going on, dude? Thanks for stopping by, man. So what'd you guys think of the Game Awards? Did you guys agree with God of War winning Game of the Year over Red Dead Redemption 2? I really like God of War, so uh, I'm sort of like neutral about it, but I was surprised that it won over RDR2. Got a boy. Boy. Come, boy. Hell yeah, Godsmack. Well, thanks. Well, I guess that was more of a compliment to No Man's Sky, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Technology recharging.
You know, to be entirely honest, I think that No Man's Sky did win tonight in a lot of different ways. You know, it created buzz that they were even nominated for that award. A lot of people were watching that live and seeing it up there with the likes of Destiny 2 and Fortnite and some of the other games. Sort of gave it a lot of exposure and let people know that it's still out there and that it's still being considered for awards. And I think that ultimately they won, even though they didn't win an award. I think it helped them out, and it was good for them to even have been nominated. So. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like I said, they might not have won the award, but they were big winners tonight in my book. So. I know I said it already, but I'm so excited for the last campfire. That just looks like such a cool game. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Journey. Yeah, loot boxes are fucking whack. I think DLC in general is a bad idea. During Cobra's live stream tonight, I commented in there, I was like, you know, if a game drops DLC later, it's different. You know what I mean? It's like, what am I trying to say? and then like 6 months or 8 months later they drop DLC, I'm okay with that, because ultimately, if they're doing it for the purpose of keeping players engaged and interested in the game, that's one thing. But some of these games, dude, they're coming out with DLC. Like, they're launching with DLC, and I've got a fucking major problem with that. Like, I don't think games should be launching with DLC. I'm not sure, Dave. I haven't played Ark, so I can't say for sure.
Extreme water toxicity detected.
Oh fuck, the water is fucking me up. And it's cold. Or no, that's my breath. Never mind. That was dumb. I like that finding blue water is rare again. You know what I mean? Like, you come across so many like red oceans and stuff now that like finding oceans that are blue is kind of refreshing. Whoa, what are these? It's like little otters. You guys remember the old menu where, like, when you selected the creatures, you would see the creatures moving? You know what I mean? It showed, like, the bigger image of them and it was, like, graphical. Kind of miss that. This is actually a pretty sweet planet. I mean, just from based on the oceans. Yeah, bro, I am so curious about Death Stranding. Well, Dave, the temperature of the planet doesn't really have as much to do with its proximity to the stars as you would think. It has a lot more to do with the atmosphere. So, if you have a planet that's near the sun but has a thin atmosphere and the heat escapes quickly, at night it can be negative, 100 degrees or whatever. It's like, you think it's coming on PS5? That'd be sick. Let's try to find a landmass on this planet. Oh yeah, dude. Mercury gets really cold at night. Also, Venus is hotter than Mercury, even though Mercury's quite a bit closer to the sun. You know what I mean? Because Venus's atmosphere is so thick and has so much greenhouse gases that it traps all the heat inside. Yeah, that would be cool. I love how they added mist in the update. So you have longer draw distances, but then you have mist that kind of like, oh, that's cool. Planets like turn on its side. Oh, that is my kind of holiday. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I need that S-Class. Baby, baby. Oh, I like this one too. Oh, but it ain't got no wings. I know this might be asking for too much, Dave, but I really want to see multi-crew. I want to see multi-crew ships and stuff like that in the next day. And bigger ships. What do you mean by missing planets, J-Spot? What's going on, Funny Ants? Thanks for stopping back by, dude. Launch fuel, baby, baby. Or something like that. Alright, let me see how many slots I got. Alright, dropping that. So I can buy 8. I need some more unstable plasma and launch fuel. Adding gas giants would be super cool. Like, I need that in my life. Oh, I see what you're saying, J-Spot. You know what would be really cool that I think that in the next update they got really close to, but they just need a little bit more to perfect it. Oh, that's what's up, dude. In like base build and FDI. I might need to come check that out. Have you uploaded it to the server? Um, like you know how like you can find systems that don't have like any economic data, like you get there and there's no space station or anything. Like they need to expand on that so that when you put a beacon or you build a base or anything, that it attracts the space station and the different ships and everything. You know, some sort of like thing like that that happens over time would be sick. What's going on, Smurf? Smurf says hello, Panda in chat. What's going on, dude? Welcome back. We got Joey Travelstein says, can you PvP yet? That depends on what you define as PvP. Can players kill other players without any other player's permission? Then the answer is yes. It's just outside the Amino Hub, but I'll be posting in the FDI so everyone can check it out. That's what's up, dude. I appreciate that. Johnny B drops in, says, what's going on, Johnny B? Welcome back. And we got TSS Gaming in the chat, says, hi, Panda. Just wrapped up my stream. And Ghost Recon hit a couple hundred 400-meter shots. Very cool. Okay. That's awesome. Sick. But yeah, Joey, players can kill other players. You could drop in this system right now and come attack me and kill me. You cannot take loot. I don't think that the game was meant for PvP, and I don't think that the developers intended for PvP. So I don't think that they really want that to be a focus. They never advertised PvP. It wasn't even in the original concept of the game. So, but no, you cannot take on. Well, you can go to players' bases and pick up portable items and put them in your inventory and run off with them, and things like that. You can. I was streaming the other day, Joey, and I had a guy, Remus, who's a subscriber to the channel. He dropped in my game and started shooting the shit out of me. And I jumped in my ship and I flew off the planet, and he chased me into space and killed me. So, and then I had to repair my ship. So, I mean, there's, you know, it still sucks to be killed, but no, you can't take another player's loot. If you're wanting, Joey, if you're wanting to play a space game that's got really good PvP combat, and that's more of like a space sim, check out Elite Dangerous if you don't already play it. That's a great game for that kind of thing. Oh, yeah, Everspace is good too. I still need to get that. Dude, Cobra, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the channel, dude. I always get super psyched when you come by. Johnny B says, just sent my frigates out. We'll harvest more selenium in the morning to make some more circuit boards. Hell yeah. Thinking of my FDI build now. I definitely want to add to all the bases going up. Hell yeah, dude. You should come by the FDI Funny Amps and check out the bases we've got here. There's some people are building some pretty cool stuff. Cobra, while you're in the chat, what do you think of the last, what was it called? The last candlelight, or no, the last campfire? I'm excited that Hello Games is putting out another game that isn't No Man's Sky related, because they're kind of my favorite developer, and obviously them putting out new titles is exciting. Yeah, Cobra, thank you. That was fun. I had a good time in the chat with Peaceful Gamer and everybody that was there, Cuz and everyone. Yeah, Cobra, it looks like it's going to drop on Steam first before it goes to console. So I'm gonna be copying that on my computer. It's called The Last Campfire by Hello Games. They tweeted and on their YouTube channel there's a trailer for it. It looks fantastic. I love the art style of it. It has a really indie game vibe and feel to it, which is what I liked about Hello Games to begin with when I saw like Joe Danger and No Man's Sky. Alright, I think I want to go to that system John Hall was telling me about. Yeah, J-Spot, go check it out. Yeah, Below looks really good. I really like the look of that. That looks really interesting, and I can't wait to give that a shot. I don't think Hello Games is making it, just presenting it. It's probably under the Hello Labs banner. No, so the website is actually live now, where you can go read about the game, and it's two of the developers that work at Hello Games Studio, and Sean Murray's basically saying that, like, it's to showcase the different styles and stuff that, people are working on at Hello Games. Like, I think they're going to be releasing a few games. But that game was just made by two people, both of them work at Hello Games Studio. He even says that the names of the developers specifically that built the game at Hello Games. So. Yep, exactly, Finance. Yeah, Dave, I think so. It looks really unique and amazing. Oh, no worries, Funny Amps. Have a good night, man. Journey to the Savage Planet does look amazing. It looks really damn cool. I need to look more into that. Obviously, that was like a world premiere trailer, but I don't even know anything of its development or none of that. But it's got a very interesting premise. Dave Langer, Frontier, as in Elite Dangerous Frontier? Cobra, that'd be so sick. I'm excited for that. now I'm now I'm curious what game you're going to be covering. J-Spot says, looks like a game that I can play with my little one. Yeah, there you go. Little higher. I feel like with the Visions update, the cloud textures got a lot better. I know, J-Spot, you've been talking about loot boxes the whole stream. Yeah, they make everybody angry, dude. You know, like, I understand, like, that there's inflation, that people are only willing to spend so much on games. Games are becoming more expensive to make, and so they're trying to find new ways of getting money. But at some point, it's just greed. Like, it really pissed me off at the Game Awards tonight when that guy was talking about, you know, Super Smash Brothers or whatever, and talking about, like, DLC, for example, already. Like, the game is watching, like, at midnight, like, today, or whatever it was, and the guy was already talking about, like, DLC. It's just like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Imagine, Cobra says, imagine being nearly microscopic and you're an alien from outer space and you go to Earth for a population program. Ooh. It has AAA graphics and looks just amazing. Okay, I can't wait. I can't wait. That does sound cool, Cuzwalt, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm loving the colors right now on this planet, guys. Like, holy smokes. I just want to highlight Johnny B's comment and say I 100% agree. infinitesimals. No, you're good, J-Spot. I was just saying, like, I can tell it's making you angry. Yeah, it pisses me off too. I know I've had certain opinions in the past, but just seeing how many games now are using this practice, it's really pretty awful. Yeah, Dave, in some countries, it's actually been considered gambling. Oh, storm crystals. Storm activated crystals. Okay, something needs to happen. I want to collect these. What do I need to drop?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yes. Okay, 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 okay. What can I let go? What can I let go? Belgium and the Netherlands? Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew it was a couple of countries that took that stance. Ooh, I get to see one of these open up. Yes! I love all the fun little things they added in this update that you can track down, like storm crystals and fossils and crashed satellites. Like, man, Hello Games is really killing it right now. Good night, Cobra. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. The fact that you even came through here means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. My first Venus flytrap I've ever seen. Guys, are you seeing this? What? Why isn't it opening? Two of those, dude, Ike and Mike, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by, man. I need to find a cave. Or, I guess I can just make a cave. It is hot out there. Dude, we had Cobra stop by. We got Ivy Mike in the chat. Johnny B was here. Lime was here. We got Cuzwalt, J Spot, Dave Langer, John Hall. Who am I missing? Everyone is here right now. Funny Imps. Oh shit, I'm still getting hit. I need to go down. Yeah, dude, we were just talking about that. I mean, like, the last campfires got me so stoked. Such a beautiful looking game, such a great looking game. How is this not protecting me right now? Jeez. Something's wrong here. There's a glitch. I need to get back to my shed. Come on, Panda. You can make it. Come on, I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm right there. Ooh, man. TSS says, I just look at loot boxes and microtransactions to save. If you want to spend the money on them, you can, otherwise don't. But if it gives you an edge over other players, that is bad. That's why I don't do PvP. That's a good point. Like, if it's pay to win, dude, like, that's sketchy. If you seal the cave, that helps. Great tip, J-Spot. I wish I would have seen that earlier. Oh, the caves don't heal you anymore. Damn, it's fucked up. Okay. Seal the caves helps. Alright. I'm down with it though. I'm down with it. I like that I can die like that, you know what I mean? for a while, because I've been playing so long, I've been feeling invincible. Like I have, all the environment protection, all this, all that. So I've been feeling kind of untouchable, so loving these colors. I don't know if I like this Explorer or not. It's kind of cool looking. Like revamped Dave Linger, as in like harder than it is now. Really cool. I still haven't tried permadeath Ivy Mike. I think I'm too chicken shit to really go for it, to be honest. Let's make a trade, Panda. You gotta ask Stark Wolf, man. He's the one who helped me find this one. I will never get over this game. Like, just the simple things, like just looking at this right now. Like, fuck, man, this game gets me every time, dude. Yes, space battle. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Nope, I'm not giving you anything. Let's duke it up. Tone, what's going on, dude? Welcome, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream, bro. Alright, we are in the Astara region. Dakota? That's a cool system name. I'll have to check that out. I agree, Dave. The No Man's Sky has the normal lore that you discover just exploring the universe. Then you have the Atlas Path. You have the what is it? Yeah, there's the Atlas Path. There's the Artemis quest line. There's the Nautilon quest. There's the different lore from the crashed freighters, abandoned building lore. There's lots of story in the game, plus a whole fucking ARG to go along with it. I mean, there's tons of story. I might need to go check out that moon. That moon looks mad appetizing right now. Yeah, Artemis, the Artemis questline was a really good questline. Common enemy would be nice, Ivy Mike, I like that. Ancient Bones, ooh. I kind of agree with what Gaming Lime said earlier with putting the star at the center of the solar system. It'll just go a long way, you know, with regard to like the immersion. I would like to see a more space-oriented update. I'd like to see space combat enhanced. I think a lot of what we want is either going to end up in the game or is currently being worked on. You know what I mean? Yeah, we were just talking about that, Mocktown. The last campfire looks sick. I'm excited to play it. I'm really excited to play something from them that isn't No Man's Sky. I think it's going to showcase that they're a company that can, you know, that's multifaceted and that can do a lot of different things. You're right, Dave Langer. I think everything on that list we're going to get. I do not have that survey list handy, unfortunately, Dave Langer. It does look really chill. I love the art style of it. Alright, so I bought that helmet with my Quicksilver. Now I'm trying to figure out what else I need to buy. I definitely want the emotes, but I'll blow all my money on emotes. And some. I don't want them that bad. I'll hold off for now. Till the next community event. Yeah, I really want to go for the emotes, Dave Linger, but I can't buy them. I don't have enough Quicksilver to buy them all. So I'd just rather not get any. Because it bothers me that I don't have them all. Yeah, the fireworks are cool, dude. I love the fireworks. Oh yeah, I want to go to that radioactive planet. But first... let's see what kind of tech and stuff they've got here. I can't believe I just did that. Just like belly flopped on the front of the space station. I have not played it yet, Mock. I've been wanting to, it's just that I've been having a hard time trying to get myself to spend the money. And I also want to get Assassin's Creed Odyssey too. Alright, let's see what kind of tech you got here. You know what? I might go rock this new helmet real quick. The hell is that sticking out of my chest? Yes, dude, more customization parts, more. And I want ship customization so bad. Quick. I'd say ship customization is coming at some point because, like you pointed out, they have that machine right there. But yes, for just $5, you can get a helmet that gives you a modification to your skin. J-Spot's going in tonight, guys. Yeah, dude, I think that right there is just a hint to ship customizations. I've been saying that since I first saw it when Next dropped it. I need to find some way to make his ass not a separate color. Just try markings. I guess it's always going to be that two-tone color. Oh yeah, stat bonuses with armor would be sick as hell. Yeah, I can fuck with this look. That's cool. Oh yeah, tech. Yep, we can build chairs, TSS. We just can't fucking sit in them correctly. Bro, I want some underwater shit. Let me breathe longer underwater. That's what I'm looking for. What's up, cuz? You got some upgrades for my car though? Alright, so if I want to make my exocraft fast, I need to come to Dakota. Alright. What do we got here for the ships? There needs to be a way to get to planets faster. The upgrades you can get say speed boost, but the speed doesn't change. I don't want to wait 2 minutes to get to a planet. Bro, you traveling through space. 2 minutes is quick. You've just been playing too long, Mock. That's all that is. Okay, last I checked, the material needed did not exist. You need star silk, and it can be a pain in the ass to find. That's correct. The drain is slower, Dave Langer. Alright, if I need some hyperdrive shit, Dakota. That's very true, Dave. It can take a really goddamn long time. And it ain't dangerous. That game is certainly not for the impatient. Yeah, in the hub capital, I had to fly to. I was flying to Marty's base on this planet. It's the furthest planet in the system, and with Pulse, it takes like a minute 30 or something to get to Marty's base, and it was driving me crazy. But that's how I know I'm spoiled. That is pretty much true, Dave. The Star Silk sounds like seductive lingerie material. It very well could be. But yeah, that's what you need, Star Silk to make shares. It's a drag. Or a fancy name for coffee creamer. Yeah, I can see that. You guys hear that? It sounds like a stream or a waterfall, but we know it doesn't exist. Is it another hint from Hello Games saying, we're gonna have this thing? Maybe. That's a pretty cool helmet. I think the next major like update, like 1.8 or 1.9 or whatever. No, actually, I think that we're gonna get a 16-person lobby with player models, but I think it'll happen with 2.0. That's gonna be my prediction. And everyone can call in their freighter. I think that that's gonna happen in a update to come, like soon, before like I think like 1.8 or something like that's gonna allow us to do that as well, because that's irritating as fuck, man. I want dinosaur bones. That would be nice. That would be nice. Dismissing the freighter so someone else can call theirs in. Because right now you'd have to like that other person would have to warp to another system and call it in, which is stupid. Is that what I think it is? Natural burial site, there you go.
Life support power. No. Inventory full.
Oh, come on. Mordite gone. That's why J-Spot said Mordite earlier in the chat. He was saying to drop that to make an inventory slot. Right? Am I right? Alright, this better be a rare piece. Yeah. Approximately 895 years old. The skull in this collection of bones boasts an unusual number of eye sockets. What challenges did this creature face in life to prompt the development of so many eyes?
Units received. Free slot still suited.
Oh, for anybody that's watching now that wasn't watching earlier, I figured something out that I never knew. You can actually holster your weapon by holding square. Thanks. What in the hell are those?
Units received.
Ooh, we got some Fibonacci sequence going on right there. If they find a way to incorporate running water, that opens up a whole other aspect. It definitely does. Rivers and waterfalls would be sick. I agree with Dave Linger on that one. Running liquid means lava gas. I don't know if it means lava gas, but that would be awesome. Lava would be super sick. The community events will be much better. I really do like this tiered system they did, Dave, because it basically relies on the progress of the whole community to unlock each tier, and it tells you like the percentage and all that, so it feels more like we're working together. But yeah, I 100% agree with you. Well, sort of like they do with the trophies now, Dave Linger, where on certain planets you can pick up those items that you can put in bases. They might do that with the dinosaur bones, and that would be really sick. And then you would just be able to like build it like a museum or something inside your base. I think that's what you're getting at. And I actually do see that being a thing. 1.7 million is the most expensive bones I found. Yeah, I think I found one that was that much too. Dave, oh, that comment. Oh my god, Panda, NMS PvP video leaked. That fucked me up. Because now whenever you say that something leaked, it's like I'm inclined to believe you immediately. Belly Club. Dude, the museum would be awesome. That would be really cool, Dave Langer. I know, and I got lucky that you posted it in my chat. I'm pretty sure anybody that was watching that stream were among the very first people to see that trailer before anybody else. Yeah, I did, dude. I thought you were fucking with this. Alright guys, this is exactly what Mocktown is talking about right here. This is it. There's nothing interesting in the star system. Oh, check this out. So, this is the FDI capital, right? Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Is it this way? Yep, this way. Boom. The edge of the galaxy right there. Have a good night, Johnny B. Take it easy. Thanks for coming by. I've been about an hour and a half, so probably going to be ending it here pretty soon anyway. But look at that. So my hub is located at the very far corner of the delta. Like legit the corner. There's nothing. Nothing past here. Also, a lot of these stars are fake and can't be visited. They can't be highlighted as actual destinations. Yep. And we go right up on the edge. You see, you cannot actually go to any of these. I think the farthest star that you can actually visit is like... I can't remember. But boing. Oh, we gotta end the stream at Jafron. Where'd Jafron? There's gotta be something cool there. Yeah, cause well, you should find out like what the farthest point is on like to the edge of the map where you can't visit stars anymore, and then just slap a base there. Chase pop. Come on, give me something interesting. That's a fungal. Oh, you bitch.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Yikes. Another radioactive. Doing something. Alright, we got an ice planet. Let's see how cool this one is. What's a planet killer, J-Spot? Might have some motions on this one.
Technology recharge.
Oh, that is weird. Oh, the asteroid, yeah. Especially with all those spikes on it. It's just okay, can't say I've seen this one before. We got ourselves a ice cold planet with red oceans. Let's have a look-see. Is that even red? It's more like orange. Yeah, that's orange. How weird.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, of course there is. I don't think it breaks the game at all, Dave Langer, and it was one of the things that I had right in my prediction, was that it would not be a separate game mode, and it would be integrated into the existing game.
Storm clearing.
Actually, most of my prediction ended up being right. But anyway, guys, I have been streaming for an hour. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, Central Standard Time at this point. So I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me on this late night stream. J-Spot, let's read the last couple comments here. J-Spot says this planet can be a death trap if you accidentally land on one of those little islands. How so? We will debate the drop in multiplayer breaking the game or not next time that we're in a voice chat, Panda. Hell yeah, dude. We should definitely debate that live. I'd be interested to see what you got to say about that. But anyways, guys, good night. Thank you guys for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Have a good one.